It all started in 1958. With his growing family in mind, Simeon Olonan left Catanduanes for Manila in search of greener pastures. He started as an employee and eventually set up his business with only 2,000 pesos. Mr. Olonan established the S. Olonan Glass Supply in 1969. His eldest son, Enrique, also known as Henry, helped market their services even while still in college. Their business began to flourish and eventually it ventured into steelworks, woodworks, and furniture making. When the young Olonan passed the architecture board exams in 1975, he improved the family business and set up the E. Olonan Enterprises. After years of hard work and persistence, it was time to move on to bigger things. Amidst political uncertainty and economic instability, architect Olonan bravely incorporated his company in 1982. Specified Contractors Incorporated, or SCI, was born. It is now involved in diversified projects such as commercial, industrial, residential, and interior renovations. In the beginning, SCI only cornered small projects. In 1988, however, they finally got their biggest break. The company became part of the team which renovated the Hotel Nico Manila Garden, now known as Dusit Hotel. In the late 80s towards the early 90s, SCI took on more challenging projects. Eventually, from Category B, it was elevated by the PCAB to Category AA contractor. At this point, the company was ready to move on to bigger and exceptional projects. In 1994, SCI changed its name to Specified Contractors and Development Incorporated, or SCDI. Their first venture was the Sunrise Holiday Mansion Hill Condominium, now known as Sunrise Holiday Mansion Building 1, located in Royal Tagaytay Estates, Alfonso, Cavite. It has 60 rooms which provided an alternative accommodation to tourists within Metro Tagaytay. Upon its completion in 1996, SCDI immediately followed it up with the construction of Sunrise Holiday Mansion Building 2, which is bigger than the first building, providing 110 rooms. It also has additional facilities such as the swimming pool, ballroom, and function rooms. That same year, Specified Management and Holding Company Incorporated was born. It managed hotel operations of the condominium and future projects of SCDI. Also in 1996, SCDI's third project, the Xavierville Square Condominium, broke ground, located in one of the most prime districts in Quezon City. It is a mid-rise 50-room condominium with residential and commercial units. It is where SCDI currently holds its main office. The design of SCDI's projects is being handled by the architectural firm Enrique O. Olonan and Associates Architects. The firm conceptualizes the design of the buildings from start to finish and adds inputs upon its implementation during the construction site. Apart from designing the company's developments, it also handles other projects as well. In 1997, the company was hugely affected by the Asian financial crisis. At that time, construction of the Sunrise Holiday Mansion Building 2 had barely started, and SCDI's third project, the Xavierville Square Condominium, was just 70% complete. Hope was scarce during that time, and SCDI was moments away from a monumental collapse, like any other real estate company at that time. Not losing hope, architect Olonan discovered a new business, which would eventually help him finish the two buildings. In 1998, with pure determination, courage, and God's blessing in his heart, architect Olonan formed the Sunrise Holiday Concepts Incorporated, or SHCI, to support the company, which was now burdened with debts. he ventured into an entirely new business, the timeshare industry. SHCI became the first Filipino-owned timeshare company in the Philippines with SEC registration 003. As it turned out, the decision reaped colossal rewards. SHCI became the leader in the industry from 1998 to 2004. More importantly, the company became very successful and was able to get funds to pay its debts and finish the 2 buildings. At present, SCDI is developing its biggest property venture, the Subic Holiday Villas, a leisure and retirement community. Through its subsidiary, Starland Properties Incorporated, which was formed in late 2003, it already has constructed and completed the Villa Enrique and Villa Cecilia, the clubhouse, swimming pool, and common parking area. All of these form part of the first phase of the Subic Holiday Villas, which was inaugurated in May 2006. At present, it has a total of 135 rooms. The company has now gone global, being able to reach Filipinos around the globe, particularly in the United States of America. Despite their enormous success, the Olonans never forgot where they came from. In 2003, the Solid Future Foundation Incorporated was conceptualized to help marginalized Filipinos, especially from the Olonans' home province of Catanduanes. This is their way of sharing all their blessings and paying it forward for all the blessings they received. Today, after 25 years, SCDI continues to grow, not only as a company, but as a family who will continue to serve the Filipino people in their own ways. 25 years and counting, SCDI will continue to flourish and reach wider horizons while rendering service to the community.
Hindi pa ganoon kataas ang mga sweldo ng ating kababayan dito. So sa ating mga kababayan na nandito sa Pilipinas na nagtatrabaho dito, they could only afford itong magbayad nga monthly. At itong mga interest rates, ang pagbaba ng interest rates ng mga bangko, napakaganda nito kasi instead na syempre, alam mo sa interest, lumalaki yung binabayaran nila. So kahit papano is nakatulong at lumiit ang kanilang pagbabayad, ano? Kasi
yes, Kuya Bayani, maraming salamat sa iyo. Tama ka naman, itong lugar na ito, napakagandang option po para sa inyong retirement. Ito pong Subic Holiday Villa sa gitna po ng bundok. Paano niyo po naisip na magtayo ng isang retirement villa dito po sa Subic?
Well, una-una, nung ako po ay madalas pumupunta sa US, marami po tayong nakakausap nating mga kababayan na sinasabi nila gusto na rin lang umuwi sa Pilipinas. Ngayon, ang isang tinatanong nila, saan ba raw sila pupunta na safe at secured at yung environment ay parang Amerika rin. Sabi nga nila, pag nasa Subic raw, you are in the first world community in the third world country. Kaya yung Subic ay isa sa pinakamagandang lugar na pwedeng puntahan ng ating mga kababayan.
Ano po yung mga services na i-offer nyo rin sa inyong mga retirees dito?
Okay. Unang-una, magandang umaga Pilipinas at magandang umaga sa lahat ng nanonood sa studio. Actually dito, may mga doctors dito, mga nurses na para tumingin sa kanila at may magandang hospital dito na magagamit nila yung kanilang health card, health insurance. So, very important yun. Alam ko yung mga balikbayan na yun ang hinahanap nila.
So, we were already looking for another place to develop. So we did a little survey with regards to the clientele, to our market. What will be the next big thing or the next place wherein they would like to live in, our clients? Well, most of our clients right now, majority of them are coming from the US.
What makes lodging here in Sunrise Mansions different and distinct from all the condo hotels that are here on this side of town?
Well, actually, this is the three kinds of offering in the public because we have our timeshare units and we have our hotel, we have a unit owner. Well, in Tagaytay, if you can take a look, the building compared to other resort, well, I would say that this is a big difference in terms of architecture, in terms of facilities, and the management as well. Like we have a very professional managers come from a very good hotel, his previous employer. So I can say that in Tagaytay, you can choose a very few hotel that you can go with, but this is one of the best.
Ang iba nga bumibili pa dyan, edad 35 years old. They're already looking ahead para sa kanilang retirement. So, napakalaki ang potential nitong market para sa retirement villages.